This is skydiving, controlled flight without wings. Even for experts, the most dangerous game going. This jump, like every jump you will see on this series, is being made by a highly trained man who is playing the game for the highest stakes that there are, his own life. He has one and only one safety device at his command, his parachute and its ripcord.
Mexico once again, on an odd assignment for a very odd employer, Dr. Gustav Merrill, an archaeologist. We dropped supplies at his diggings by parachute, even though there was plenty of room to land a plane. Dr. Gus insisted on privacy. He was a strange one, all right. A hard worker, a driven man. None of us knew what was driving him. Finding out nearly cost us our lives.
There?
Well, this is a fabulous new instrument called DARB. DARB.
You keep sticking things in that cockpit, you'll be flying from the wing.
Yeah, well, if I run out of room, you're going to be the first to go.
Merrill to RIPCORD, come in. Can you hear me?
I read you, Doctor.
Let me speak to Mr. Buckley, quick. It's urgent.
Well, he went to Reed's to get supplies. You want to talk to Ted?
Yes. Yes, put him on. Hurry.
This is McKeever, Dr. Gus. What's wrong?
Hello, Theodore. I've run into trouble. Can you hear me, Theodore?
Yes, I hear you, Dr. Gus. Take it easy.
You've got to get out here right away.
Dr. Gus, what's wrong?
Hurry, please. I've been very badly...
Dr. Gus? Dr. Gus?
Trouble's at his end.
Warm her up. I'll get my shoes. This was an emergency, or so I thought. So I voted against having Chuck try to put down on that landing strip near the diggings. Putting myself down by parachute would be a lot faster.
I'd feel a lot better if we had waited for Jim.
From the way Dr. Gus sounded, I don't think he had much time to spare.
Maybe you ought to take this with you. See, when you screw in that antenna there, it sends out a signal that I can receive here on the panel board. You can use it in case Merrill's radio's out. Just hold it up to your mouth and talk. It only works in the line of sight, though, so I'll have to circle around until I hear from you.
Sounds good.
I just hope I have it hooked up right. I was a little rushed.
If you don't hear from me, go back to the airstrip and wait for Jim. I went out of the plane at 8,000 feet. The currents carried me west to east. It took precious seconds to spot my approximate target. There were very few distinguishing features in that terrain, and it took a lot of soaring and a lot of looking before I made it out. I couldn't have been in the air much more than 30 seconds, but it seemed a lot longer before I felt sure enough to pop my chute. don't know. He's not around.
Glad I was wrong about the radio anyway. My instructions still the same?
Yeah, if I need help, you'll hear from me.
Hello, Theodore.
Dr. Gus, you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong now, thank you.
Well, you had me shook. We thought maybe you'd come across a rattler or something.
Sorry. I got you here under false pretenses.
You did? Well, what's the deal, Dr. Gus?
I had to talk to you privately. I waited until your partner had gone into town.
Don't tell me you struck oil out here.
Theodore, I found it. I found the burial cave of Hichilopocatl.
Ichipu, what?
He was also known as the left-handed hummingbird.
Oh. Well, I guess that doesn't ring a bell.
He was the Aztec wizard god that counseled the high priests. The Aztecs became a great nation by following his advice. And in return, they gave him the bleeding hearts of their captives.
I drove a hard bargain. What's that?
His death mask, to ward off the evil spirits.
Oh, it must be worth a fortune.
It's the most important archaeological find of this decade.
Well, congratulations, Dr. Gus. I think that's great. When we get to Mexico City, we'll have a real celebration.
No, Ted. I'm not going to take this to Mexico City. I want to get it into the United States, in your plane.
Oh, come on.
I mean it, Ted.
Smuggling's a little out of my line. Anyhow, you know that thing belongs to the Mexican government.
You can't let me down.
Got to.
The mask is mine. I found it.
It's not yours. It belongs to the...
Valdez, the general of archaeology. He's a fraud with a fancy title.
That's not true, and you know it.
What are you doing?
Calling Chuck. The mask is your problem. Well, keep it a ripcord, you hear me?
Theodore, you don't understand. Let me explain.
Come on, Chuck, get with it.
Ted, listen to me.
Yeah, Ted, I'm here. Did you find Merrill?
Yeah, but tell Jim that you won't have to worry about those supplies in Reyes because we're not going to...
Ted? What's wrong, Ted? Ted?
This is Dr. Merrill. I have a message for Jim Buckley.
You're worse than them pedestrians in Reyes.
Listen, Merrill's flipped his wig. He grabbed Ted.
Better go sit in the shade.
Look, he radioed he was in trouble, and Ted jumped in to help out. But the whole deal's a phony.
Now, wait a minute, Chuck. Wait a minute. I don't know what...
You don't understand. He wants the plane. I'm supposed to fly in and pick him up or else.
Don't look like we got much of a choice, does it?
No.
Warm her up. I'll be right back.
Right. There now. Now, take it easy, Theodore. You've got a goose egg, but the skin's not broken.
Seems like the goose is trying to kick its way out of my head.
There we are. I'm terribly sorry, Theodore.
Thanks, Dr. Merrill. What is this? You're wasting your time with those flares. Chuck will never bring the plane in here.
I think he'll try. I'm gambling your life for my fare.
You did what?
No, don't worry. As soon as I'm back in the United States, your friends can turn right round and come back and release you.
I don't get it. What's with you?
You wouldn't understand, would you? All right, I'll tell you. The year that I graduated from college, they invited me to join an important archaeological expedition to Egypt. I vowed that I'd prove myself worthy of the honor, and I did. I made a remarkable discovery. And like an idiot, I couldn't wait to show it to the head of the expedition. That great man, in his benevolence, gave me a pat on the head and took everything else.
You've got a second chance, Dr. Gus. Don't kick it away. Make those years pay off.
I intend to, Theodore. I intend to.
Chuck, can you hear me?
Ted, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, but let me do the talking. I may just get one chance.
Theodore!
The Darb! The Darb!
Ted! What in the... Turn her around.
Turn her around, did you hear what is going on?
Of course I heard what he said. But I wouldn't have a snowball's chance of saving him in the daylight.
Gonna go back at night?
You got it. We're going back when it's dark.
I thought you understood, Theodore.
It's about time you understood.
You won't have a chance to betray me again.
Merrill took me for a walk, a good half-mile at least, from where he'd taken me prisoner. Soon after we started, though, I managed to stumble.
On your feet, Theodore. Keep going.
Luckily, he thought it was for real, and in the process, I dropped the Darb. He didn't see it, and of course, he couldn't hear it putting out its signal, which was just an electrical impulse. The question was, would Chuck be able to receive it on the panel in our plane and come looking for me in time?
Well, what happens now?
That depends on your friends. If they deliver me safely to the States, I'll give them a map so that they can find you. But if there are any more tricks, Theodore, now lie down.
I should have taken your offer, Merrill. I'd rather be rich than a relic. What do you think that mask will bring in the States?
I wouldn't know.
You really fooled me, Merrill. Tweedy pipe-smoking professor, sweating through the summer chasing a dream. I didn't know the dream had dollar signs.
Oh, no. No, Theodore. All I want is the credit. I won't be robbed again. That parasite Logan fed off me, but Valdez won't be given the chance.
Valdez? Is he what's bothering you?
Certainly. That eminent Director General of Archaeology.
Look, Valdez is 1,000 miles away from here in Mexico City. I'll vouch for your discovery. So will Chuck and Jim.
You'll vouch? I hadn't thought of that. No, they wouldn't believe you.
We'll give it to the wire services first, then, before Valdez has a chance to see the mask. He'll be buried in the stampede trying to get to you.
If only I could believe you, Theodore.
You have my word, you'll get full recognition.
Yes?
There's nothing I'd like better than to make you famous. Now, will you help me get these ropes off here? We've got a lot to do. Actually, you're wrong about Valdez, Doc. He's really a great guy.
You know him?
Sure, I taught his daughter to jump.
And he also okays your work permits for Mexico, too.
Well, not exactly. He does help us get through a lot of red tape, though.
And if Valdez had a favor to ask, you'd be willing to comply, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, wait a minute, Dr.
I'm
Gus.
30 years older and I'm still a fool. There are the planes. I've got to light the flares.
We wouldn't be getting a signal if it weren't.
All right, zero in on it and we'll do some hedge hopping.
Okay, we're right over it. You see anything?
Place to jump, maybe.
What, are you crazy? It's pitch black down there.
You told Ted you could pinpoint that signal, didn't you?
Yeah, but
Well, he was trying to tell us something over the radio. Maybe that was it.
Well, what if it wasn't?
Have you got any better ideas?
No.
You're going to be able to see where you're supposed to land.
Oh, boy, just like International Airport.
All right, line me up on that Darb signal.
Look, Jim, this Darb stuff is great, but like I said, it's brand new. You've just witnessed the full extent of my experience with it. If I goof, I don't get a chance to say I'm sorry.
I got a simple solution for you. Don't goof. Now, after I jump, you buzz the flare path a couple of times, like you're having trouble setting her down. Merrill will be so busy watching you, I may get a chance to take you.
And with a runway like that, I'm liable to be buzzing all night. Right, stand by, Jim. All right, now.
I didn't know too much about what was going on, but I'd worked with Jim long enough to be able to guess his strategy. For his sake as much as mine, I hoped that Merrill would concentrate on the plane passing overhead. That way, he might not spot Jim's parachute against the night sky.
Your friends tried to trick me, but it didn't work.
And what are you doing here?
You'll see. Don't feel bad, Theodore. You're better off than your partner. You're still alive.
What? What did you say, Merrill?
Merrill? Merrill!
Finding the darb where I dropped it would have been like looking for a needle in a haystack, except for one thing. The fact that Chuck had been able to pinpoint its position on the panel board. Even so, it would take a lot of luck for Jim to get his hands on it fast enough.
With all the practice I've had, I might even make it.
Come on down, Mr. Lambert. It's all right to land.
Must be that he'd been living right, or that I had, because he found it.
Don't land, Chuck. It's Merrill. What are you doing, you idiot? Come back! Chuck, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's going on?
Try the same thing again.
Try what again?
What you just did. Never mind why. Come back! Come back! That's it, Merrill! Throw your gun down! Bring her in, Chuck.
Thanks, Jim.
What's wrong with him, Jim?
He's in shock right now, but he'll come out of that.
I wonder what's keeping Ted. I'm freezing to death.
Well, he's probably lost his parachute.
Hey, he found it.
First guy who says anything gets a shot in the mouth.
I wasn't going to say a thing.
Well, I was fixing to, but I changed my mind.